live. I'm gonna give it a second, and I'm gonna give it a second so that other people might want to join, and then I'm gonna start talking about what we're doing. Ruby KB. Sorry, I wanted better lighting. I'm always going to put, when I start talking about what I'm talking about, the timestamp below. So if you're watching the playback of this, just go ahead and look in the description and see where. I should have done this before, but I thought like that, right? Kobe KB. You can like Toby. The struggle. So yes, I have a braid out right now. You can see it's like rather a bit shiny. Happy Halloween, guys, if you celebrate it. Okay, so I am gonna get started in 3.2 seconds. So yeah, I don't know if anybody else is gonna see this from my other live. Last week I did a live where I actually applied the henna into my scalp, and I'll go ahead and link that when I get a chance. After this, I'll go ahead and link it so you guys can see it. But I wanted to get on here. Actually, let me just start undoing this because this is going to take the longest time. I'm looking for my rat tail comb. Of course. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we got it. So I'm kind of shook. I put the henna in my hair the other day, and I really didn't think it was going to do anything for my hair. So I was like, I'll be happy if I get like a little reddish tint to my hair. What? Oh, my bad. Can't turn this thing. So I put it in my hair, and I didn't think it was going to do anything, but I was like, at least I'll get like a cute reddish tint to my hair, right? So I was like, I know the benefits of henna. It's supposed to like make your hair like, basically you have like cuticles in your hair that are like scales of that. And so when they become like flared out like this, that's when you get like, I think it's high porosity hair. And oh my God, look at this braid out right now. Can y'all see? Oh my goodness, it's so shiny. This is what I'm talking about. Do you see that shine? I haven't had that in like, I can't remember the last time my hair looked like that. And look at that. It's so like, I don't know. Anyway, so yeah. It's supposed to like the henna is supposed to like fill in those little holes and divots in your hair and like make it like stronger and healthier and stuff like that. Listen, I'm shook. don't know. It's still like, and this is what I used in my hair. The Cantu argan oil, leave-in cream. That's all I used in my hair. I just got out of the shower and brushed that through and then braided them up. Literally. I mean, I know I haven't done a video on a twist out or a braid out in a long time because I never felt like they came out right. Anyway, so it's supposed to like fill it in or whatever and make it like smoother, make your hair like smoother and everything like that. So instantly once I rinsed it out, I could like feel the difference. It does feel dry and you're not supposed to shampoo it right away. So my hair felt like really dry in the shower. So I just co-washed it and then the same twist that I twisted it in, I literally just took the henna, took one out, washed it, twisted it back, washed the next one through and through and through that way. And I try to be like really careful and take these out. So shiny, so happy. So losing my train of thought. So yeah, so I took it, rinsed it out. Then when I got out of the shower, I put some aloe vera gel. Like I just like literally just didn't take out the twist, just went like this. Okay. Every time. Okay. I'm trying to.
I want lemon. I think I want.
Every time. I was just trying to make a quick video while we get ready this holiday evening. I mean, Halloween evening. And she's off. Okay, baby. I don't know. It's not working. It says it's playing on there. I don't know what that means, baby.
I
don't know who that is. Just watch this. Here. Look. This is something.
No.
Oh my goodness. All right, here. I'm gonna need that back. Okay, so where was I? I'm shook. So I really did not think this was gonna do anything for my hair. So yeah, I took it out. I slapped some aloe vera gel in my hair. Hello. Thanks for joining me. Put some aloe vera gel in my hair, and then I just put the like I said, I used just this in my hair after. I literally didn't take the twist out. I just went over it like this. So the next day, actually no, I left them in for 2 days, and typically my hair doesn't. Baby, I don't know. Have Daddy help you. Andrew, can you help her, please? Have Daddy help you. So, yeah. So I put it just over the twist and let it dry. Usually my hair would take almost like 3 or 4 days for it to dry. And it was dry in 2 days, like fully dry in 2 days. I was shocked at that part alone because I was just like, my hair takes so long to dry all the other times that I've done it. And now it takes 2 days. And they were thick, messy twists too. That was why I was like confused on how it just dried so quickly. So I took it out and it was basically not as uniform as this. Look how shiny that is. It wasn't as uniform as this is. But like the idea of like my hair like coming out of the twist and like separating kind of like that. But it was a bit messy, but it's still, for the way it was, it still looked really, really good. And I wore it like that. The humidity didn't seem to get to it. Like usually humidity makes my hair fluffy in like 20 minutes. Oh, I messed up. Oh, geez. I'm like trying to separate it after the fact. So yeah. So just like great facts, or not facts, what do you call it? Things that I've noticed differently about my hair. The shine. It never looks that shiny. The water, so yeah, last night I washed my hair. Last night? Yeah. No, not last night. The other night. It was last night. Oh Lord, I can't think. The night before last night, I washed my hair. And I sat down and I like didn't think it would dry so fast. So I just sat down and didn't do it right away. My hair, the water I noticed was beading on top of my hair, which is actually really like not, I'm not used to seeing it do that. Like it was sitting on top of the hair instead of just being sucked in like a sponge. And so that's another thing, like the henna like closes the gaps and things in the hair. Every time. It dried a lot faster. I must have sat down for like a half hour and the hair was like practically dry when I got to it. So like if you have problems with that, I have high porosity hair or head at this point, and it's filled in all those pores. And I think that's why it's shiny now. I think that's why I never got buildup. Hello, thanks for joining me. I think that's why I never got like buildup and things. I think it just sucked into my hair, like it just got absorbed into my hair. Whereas now it's like the hair is actually taking, because I can't explain to you guys this definition in my twist out, braid out. I never have. Like, sorry, I was doing that to my friend all day the other day. I was just like so shook. Like my hair is like so cool, and also like right here, it's like it laid down. It's like smooth and like soft. The humidity wasn't fighting my hair either. I was like so happy. So I think I'm gonna be more yes, exactly. Exactly. I'm glad you noticed that. Thank you. Because I was over here just like, am I going crazy? Do you see that? And it's so, oh, this is another thing. So usually when I braid my hair, you see how tight these braids are. There's not only bounce to it, which also means like you said, it's like very moisturized, but it's like flexible. And these are dry for the last 2 days or day and a half or whatever. Like they're soft and flexible and bouncy. I never had that. Like I cannot remember. I feel like my hair changed when I started using a lot of coconut oil. I think I don't wash my hair enough to continuously use coconut oil. So I stopped using coconut oil. You know what I forgot to do, guys? I wanted to do a bit of a little trim at my ends. I'm just gonna go back over here. If you've ever watched any of my trimming videos, you'll know that I don't care about evenness because I don't straighten my hair very often. So I'm gonna just take a little bit. Nothing crazy, not like my hair cutting videos. Just doing the little ends. I feel like this is actually gonna help my fairy knots. I have a ton of fairy knots. I've always generally had a problem with fairy knots, but yeah, there we go. But it's been worse the last few years. Like I said, I feel like coconut oil, because it blocks the. Can you answer that for me? It's the mechanic. Oh geez. Okay, good. I didn't mess up my thing. Well, just tell him you're my husband. Just talk to him about the car. Oh. Okay, sorry guys. And my computer like syncs with my phone, so it's like going crazy. Okay, so yeah, I feel like because it's not because my hair is kind of like more stretched out and able to like move better, I feel like this will help with my fairy knots a lot better. And I'm just going in and I'm like trying to clip away like little knots and split ends that I might see. This is how I used to do my hair. I never used to cut it every couple of months or anything like that. I used to just trim the ends a little bit. I think I got everything. I can't believe I've forgotten. The whole time I was like aggravated at my ends earlier. So I just go in and I just like that little tiny piece right there. No. Yes. And like not really how even it is. There we go. And this side. Since somebody wants to come in here, I'm also going to be doing the henna in her hair, because her hair, I believe, is very It's just like mine. It doesn't get moisturized very easily. It doesn't stay moisturized. And I'm going to be recording a video on not only her hair, but Athena's hair and my husband's hair. Because I've noticed his hair. I don't know what's changed. His hair used to always. I've always. His hair was always like more moisturized than mine. I'm sorry. Oh yes, I know. You know, the last few years I've had a lot of problems with my hair. I overprocessed it. I cut it off all over again, and it's like it's never not been worth it for me. It's just learning to deal with it because your hair does change every 7 years. The the curl pattern and everything. Okay, so that's all done. So I'm gonna do this one. And you know, learning to deal with it is like part of the battle. So I understand. It's been 12 or 13 years for me. And it's not always easy. But I really feel like this is gonna make my hair easier to deal with now because hello, thanks for joining me. Because I feel like my hair is gonna stay moisturized and stay soft, and like the humidity in Florida is so disgusting. It feels like you're always like stepping out of the shower here. Hello, thanks for joining me. And my hair feels it too. So I think when I am able to keep it moisturized like this all the time and have it out, because I don't know if you all follow Hazel Goddess on YouTube. She is awesome. Her and Naturally, I feel like they are the closest hair twins that I have. And I've always noticed that their hair always looks like this. They take out their twist outs, their braid outs, and they're always like perfect. They're always like soft, like how I can separate this and it not be like completely frizzy. My hair was never able to do that. And I would see it on their hair and I'm always like, well, what am I doing wrong? Yes, what am I doing wrong to my hair? Why it doesn't look good? You know what I mean? And the biggest thing that floored me, I mean, she is in a colder state. Okay, well, even you can have some of the tofu stuff, mommy. In a colder area. She's in like Cleveland or something like that. I don't know where Naturally is, but I think it's cold where she is too. So I always thought maybe it's just like the humidity here. Like they don't walk out into freaking ridiculous humidity, so their hair doesn't frizz up. Because Hazel Goddess's hair stays in her sets for like a week. I remember when she first started doing YouTube, it would always be like, oh, this is day 5 hair. And I'm like, day 5? And it still looked like this. And I was like so upset. I'm like, what is she doing that I'm not doing? I was like, maybe I have to buy all those expensive products. You know what I mean? Like, I'm literally using something I've been using for years. Cantu. Like, for all of you who have joined me, this is all I used in my hair to attain this look today. I washed it, conditioned it with crappy, well, it wasn't crappy actually. What shampooed it? Oh no, I haven't shampooed it yet. I haven't shampooed it because the henna, you want to wait a few days to shampoo out the henna. But I co-washed it with Tresemme, and my natural hair never used to like Tresemme. It just never moisturized it right. So yeah, I took it out. I co-washed it last night, and I brushed through it. Oh, let me show you the brush I use. It's like the Tangle Tweezer. Forgive me, it has so much hair in it. It's like the Tangle Tweezer. It's called Michael Mercier, I guess. Mercier. Whatever that says. This is the brush that I use. And it's like a Tangle Tweezer. And I just brush through it. I put a nice bit of cream of this in there. I'll do a set on live one of these days. I'll play with it. I'll probably do something simple like a twist out and talk to you guys because y'all seem to like it when I do these, like doing my hair videos. And I love that y'all like it and y'all talk to me. And feel free to ask me any questions about hair, anything like that. I mean, about anything really. Like, what are y'all doing for Halloween? We can talk about anything right now. I just wanted to like get out how shook and like so excited about this hair that I am. Oh my goodness. And I get a good little trim in too. Just like just see how this piece is. And I'll trim it to about there. I should trim more, but I cut my hair a few months ago, so I'm like, no, I don't want to. And then I go along the edge like this. Ask Daddy, baby. Ask Daddy. I'm in here. Ask Daddy. Daddy's up there with you. Those memes on Facebook are so true. Literally, he's in the room with them, and she comes all the way in here to ask me to do something in the kitchen. Guys, help me. Okay. So yeah, I used to do this. This is how I used to do my hair. Like every month or two, I would do like a twist out, and then I would trim the ends. I would trim the ends just like that, because you can see it, and it'll leave your twist out looking really, really polished. Yeah, I've been snagging. Take out. Like, oh my goodness. I'm sorry. Athena, baby. Oh, there you go. I always suggest, everybody hates this, but I always suggest, only because I dealt with it more than one time, and I've actually, not only that I've dealt with it with my hair personally, but I've also helped others transition. Yes? Okay, baby, when I'm done with this, I'm going to help you. Oh my gosh, I lost my train of thought. Not only that I have dealt with it personally, but I've also transitioned other people's hair. And when you don't, when you leave the relaxed hair on the end for a little while, it starts to break, dramatically break, and your hair actually grows faster. They say it's a myth, but maybe it's not so much that it grows faster, but your hair isn't weakened by like the process. No matter what the processing is, relaxed, colored hair, because not only did I deal with it with my relaxed hair, I dealt with colored hair. I've transitioned my mom. I've transitioned a few of my friends, and it gets to a point where it's like, I'd say for my hair, I reached my breaking point at 4 months and just cut all my hair off. So I had like a little tiny fro, but with the hair being unhealthy, it takes longer for it to, I don't know, grow back or something. So when I finally cut my overprocessed bleached hair off, and this is the effect in like 3 years. This is where we are 3 years later. Bra strap length, and I've cut it twice. So I mean, I always suggest that. I mean, maybe not right away. And now to block you. I can't with people. Like, where do you come from, and why is this even a thing? I can't with people. I don't even understand right now. Sorry, guys. I had to report somebody real quick. But yeah, like, get to it, grow it out. The fairy knots, try different things too, because honestly, the way that I used to deal with my hair when I first went way before it was popular, like before it was like a thing all over again, I dealt with it like with the products that we say now not to use: petroleum, grease. I used to use the cheapest Suave shampoo and conditioner to do my hair. I shampooed my hair a couple of times a week, and my hair just flourished. My hair grew so fast. And so I don't know. I mean, everybody's hair is different. and even my hair changed over time because I don't remember ever having the fairy knots like this. So it might be like that. Like that's another reason why I want to do a video, guys. I want to do a video for you guys on Andrew. Oh, hello, guys. Thanks for joining us. I see everybody. Y'all, please stop in the chat and, you know, say hello, ask questions. Tell me about your Halloween this day. But yeah, I want to do this video for the henna to see the difference because even though my hair, my daughter's hair, my youngest daughter and my husband's hair, I would say is the closest in texture, like the actual, like the softness factor and things like that in their hair. But my oldest daughter's hair is like a drier, which is crazy. A drier, like it's just like mine, but it's even drier. So I'm like, well, if the henna did this to my hair, I want to see what it's going to do to their hair. So I hope you all will tune in for those videos as well. I'm going to grab the henna probably next week. So in the next like 2-3 weeks, I'll be doing that to our hair. I trimmed this one, right? But fairy knots, oh yeah, the fairy knots thing too. Keeping up with your trims. Because I generally, if you watch my channel, I have like 2 videos, I think, where I like cut my hair or whatever. And I actually cut it like 3-4 inches because I get such bad fairy knots and what do you call those things? Split ends. And I don't keep up with my trims anymore. As doing it like this, like usually if I kept up with my trim, you see I'm trimming here, I wouldn't even trim that much. I would literally just trim like the end here, this part where it's like the hairs are growing unevenly. But it's been like probably 6 months. It might have even been longer. So I'm just going to go like that and cut the whole thing off. And just trim around here. And it's already looking so much better. Like I feel like I can just separate these. And they're still like, even though I didn't put any oil, I haven't put any oil or anything on top of my hair, just the argan oil thing. I've used it before. And my hair has never had that like oiliness to it. Like how some people always complain that like they can't use certain products because it looks like a film. That's what it feels like, but my hair is still thick enough to handle it. So it's like, wow. It's like so flat too. I'm not used to my twist outs or my braid outs looking like that at the end. There's even a little bit of buildup. I'm like, oh my goodness, like I can't express to you guys enough. For my new viewers, I just want to show you what my hair is looking like right now, and I like made this one frizzy. I really appreciate you guys joining me tonight. Whoever's out there trick-or-treating, y'all have a safe trick-or-treating time. I'm actually getting ready. Then I got to get my girls ready. I wanted to get on this live because I had to take these braids out on camera for you guys, so you guys could be with me on this. And I know you guys like it, so I will be doing, I do want to do a live maybe once a week or every 2 weeks with me doing my hair, like doing something to my hair quick, like putting a quick set in it or brushing it or something, and talk to you guys. So I hope you guys will be joining me. Wednesdays are hair day, so I'm doing what I did last week and kind of doing 2 things at once. And then if I have enough energy tomorrow, I will do another live because Thursdays are supposed to be my live days. Let me get in this light. Like even my braid, you can tell that the braid itself is shiny, all in its own. And my hair is not wet at all. And I put a lot of cream last night in it, like I usually do. I put a whole like where it was completely saturated till the curls were wet again, even though they were like almost dry. I've been sitting too long. Like, in case you guys think I'm just like going crazy. There we go. Oh, that piece. Oh, that piece is like coming out. Like, should I even separate it, or should I just like let the humidity do the work? We'll also see if that makes any difference because, like I said, I live in Florida where the humidity is disgusting here. Ooh, all these fairy knots. I don't think you guys can see how badly I have fairy knots. You guys can see it. It's hard. I'll show it. Well, if I get any more, I'll show you in my camera, which is better. But Florida's humidity is so disgusting here that if this still looks good tomorrow, we will know henna is life and it will be a part of my regimen. And I think when I do my hennas, because the henna, it's kind of like, I don't know if it's like, it doesn't make the hair hard, but it feels like dry when I wash it. So I think I'm going to do a deep condition one of these days. I got to do something to these roots. I slept on them all wild last night. They were smooth when I, last day or two, they were smooth. Then after this, guys, so I am gonna also get on IG Live right after this, and I'm gonna do my hair. I'm probably gonna do me and my girls like little costume makeup stuff, and then we're gonna head out and go trick or treating. I think that's from the henna right there. Got a little spot here. Like, I've never taken this stuff out too. African Pride. Why does that sound so familiar? I'm pretty sure I've seen that at my beauty supply. I'll look that up. I'll put that on my list of things. I can definitely put that on my list of things because I really want to follow when it comes to hair. I really like how Hazel Goddess does it, and she does that. She'll do like a whole line of product for like a week or two, and then see how it does her hair. I want to do that. So since I got a request, I will definitely, when I pick up the henna, I'm gonna try and grab that. Do they have like sets? Is there like a certain set you were thinking on trying? Or like just go there? Do I just pick it out? Because I'm not really sure. It sounds so familiar. That sounds Moisture Miracle line. Okay. Is it brown? Is that a brown? Is that As I Am? African Pride. I'm sure I've seen that at the beauty supply. There's also another one that I want to do too. I saw at the dollar store, and I looked it up, and both her and Naturally 85 had used the line. It's called like Bella Curls, I think it's called. I want to try that line as well. I need to do more reviews. Now that I got my hair under control and I get the kids under control, I'm definitely going to be doing that. And so you guys can see, because we all have different textures here. Our hair curl. Finally. Yes, I saw on YouTube it worked amazing for her hair. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I'm definitely doing that. Definitely. I have to do like a vlogging in the hair store that I go to. It's like really awesome. Can you turn that down? It's like really awesome. They have like everything, and they have like every set of everything. It's crazy. So I'm pretty sure I've seen it there already. Okay, am I done? I have one more. Oh my gosh, guys. And another thing, taking out my braid out. Okay, it's been half an hour, and I'm done taking out my braid out. I had about, I think, 12, less than 20 braids in my hair. Before, my hair was so, remember, I explained that the cuticles, Athena, baby, please don't do that. That what the henna does is you have these cuticles in your hair, and it stands up like this. But when it's dry and moist, when it's moisturized and things like that, like they're supposed to lay flat. And I think mine are like this, because when you actually can feel it. If you take your strand of hair and rub against the grain, you'll feel it kind of rough that way and then smooth this way. Now when I take a strand of hair, it's smooth both ways. So my hair would catch up on itself when I would be braiding it or putting it in the braid, taking the braids out. My hair now is like, you can see it's like easily coming out. It's just sliding on itself. Some of it's like snags, like it's not like that. snagged on itself. Oh my gosh. This is so nice. I don't know what I did to the freaking parts. I just started grabbing chunks of hair. I'm gonna also try and shake it out, see what happens. And it's not becoming frizzy either. It's like crazy. Okay, I'm gonna separate it just a little bit, just to get like not this chunkiness happening. Oh, instantly frizzy, but it's okay. It still looks good. Ooh. Oh my goodness. You gotta go quickly. We have to leave at 5. Exactly, we have to leave at 5. Yeah, no, listen. I'm a little upset this one got so frizzy. It's like right here in the front, but at the same time, it's like, oh my gosh. I think I probably should oil my hair a little bit, but like, I know I have like spaces back here. Massage it out. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like separate it, but I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm done. I'm done, guys. I'm completely done. Taking out my braids. Henna has changed. My hair has fixed my problems. It's too late. Like, it's just, it's never looked like this. I guess I'm just gonna keep picking it. I am done. I have to get ready for take these little kids trick or treating, and we're gonna test out if my hair stands the humidity. Keep up with my Instagram at ShanaJRaymore. My Instagram, I'll be posting about my hair, and I will be doing my live in a few minutes as I get me and the kids ready. That's true. You're right. You're right. I guess I'm just trying to like, I'm used to having it always like, so I'm like, no. I know it's like spacey back here. I know I'm gonna have to keep separating it. Gently. I probably should put some oil in it, but yeah, I'm gonna keep separating it. Thanks for joining me, Megan. Thanks for talking to me. I really appreciate you guys. I will see you on my next live.